Good afternoon from InvestSharp. This is Randy Smotone with your Thursday, December the 10th market update. On the economic front, the monthly international trade report showed exports continued to benefit from a lower dollar. The U.S. trade deficit narrowed to $32.9 billion, beating the consensus of $36.4 billion. The weekly jobless claims, which are the new claims filed, increased by 17,000 to 474,000, which were slightly higher than the consensus of 460,000. The weekly EI natural gas report showed storage levels declined by 64 million cubic feet. And a reminder that Friday we have retail sales, import-export prices, consumer sentiment, and business inventories. The dollar, copper, and oil were all down slightly today. Gold and silver were up. The light sweet crude futures, we follow the January 10 contract right now, we're down today by another 13 cents to $70.54. Let's take a look at the WTIC on the point and figure chart, which we've been looking at the last few days. We've broken this the uptrend line here, which is bearish, and the price objective here for the WTIC, the West Texas Intermediate Crude contract, it has a price objective of 65. I do think we possibly could get down there in this 66, 65 area. We may come back up around to the 73 first and test that, and then if we get rejected, I think we could fall that far. So let's keep an eye on that. Let's go over and take a look at the Dow. The Dow closed up 68 points to 10,405. The S&P closed up 6 points to 1,102, and the Nasdaq closed up 7 points to 2,190. The Dow had the largest percent gain at 0.67%. The Nasdaq was the weakest, up only 0.33%. So we look at the Dow, same old thing, still in the channel. MACD still looks good. Let's look at the S&P, the SPX. So again, we're still in the channel. We did pull back some later in the day there. Let's look at the 60-minute chart on the S&P. We get a better picture here. The MACD crossed this downtrend line, so that's promising. Now it looks like, though, here, we've been holding down here to the 180, the 1,085, 190 range on the S&P. Now it looks like we've got some problems getting back over this 1,105, and this is on the 60-minute chart, so you might want to keep an eye on that. So we'll have to see if we can overcome that, because it seemed like it rejected it all day long today. All right, 1,105. Let's look at GS, Goldman Sachs, if I can type it right. Goldman Sachs up today. Watch it. It looks like it's in a falling wedge. It could break out above this 167, 68 area, somewhere around there. So keep an eye on that. XLF, it's kind of got head and shoulders here, but it stopped here around this 1425 right now. Right there, it seems to be support for it. It's also, you could say, it's kind of a descending triangle setting up. Not sure, just to watch, but we seem to be hanging out in this area and still holding. Let's look at gold, ETF, GLD, still holding around this 110 area. All right, so really not much change in today. There was a lower volume today. And SLV looks like it's trying to stop its fall as well, right around here. So let's keep an eye on that. Again, a lower volume. It's actually pretty low volume day in a lot of stocks that I've seen. All right, see, let's take a look at the miners here real quick. We did this yesterday. We looked at them. I said it was pretty safe to buy like ABX down this 40 area because of this massive ascending triangle that took it for a year in the making. So so watch that. I still think it's safe to enter in this area. AIG, it sold off a little today, but it was on low volume. When we were going to look, it was lower volume. Watch that one. Eldorado Gold, EGO, was actually up today. Looked pretty good. Rand Gold, GOLD, pulled back just slightly, but still it looks all right. And then NGX, which is a Northgate Minerals Corporation, it went a little bit higher today if you're looking for a little bit less expensive one. 10 of the 16 sectors we follow finished in the green today. The oil sector, service sector had the largest percent gain, and we tracked the OSX, and it was up 1.62%. The close second was the retail index. We tracked the RLX, and it was up 1.52%. The weakest sector was the bank index, and it was down 0.85%, and that is the BKX is the symbol. The VIX was down another 1.5%. Looks like it's kind of a hammer here, trying to stop its fall. MACD looks like it could turn down a little bit, could go higher, could go either way. So watch the VIX for the volatility. Let's look at some chart watch. We're still watching rock. It still looks good. It's still hanging out here consolidating. That's pretty bullish. Gulf Resources, a chemical company, actually sold off 3% today, but it could possibly have some support right here. So, you can keep it on that. It still looks pretty good though. Big lots had a major breakout on earnings. It's still consolidating up here at the top, but it still looks promising. Whirlpool it broke out of this channel. It's pulled back to sitting right on top of it. Watch this. It's got a kind of a bull flag pattern possibly if it does break out of that. Wal-Mart back up today, still stuck in this channel. So it could go up, could go down. Don't know which way yet, but you can put some alerts, set some alerts out there and watch it. AUI, Optronics, I still like this. They tried to sell it here, they bought it, sold it, tried to sell it, they bought it, and the market was also a little more positive. Still looks pretty promising. AVB, Avalon Bay, the RIT, still consolidating up here in this pretty massive channel. Still looks okay. PCL, Plum Creek Timber, still consolidating. This 36 is a area, a lot of resistance up there, but if it breaks through that, it's probably gonna fly. Asia looking good, still consolidating up there at the top. Nutrisystem consolidating up there. It's up the top there. UNH broke out today, so you might want to keep an eye on that. I've been watching for this break for a while. I don't know, there's a lot of negativity about this UNH out here, and there's also a lot of negativity which would include this, WellPoint. A lot of people are nervous because of the healthcare bill and stuff. So, hey, it looks like they're wanting to be bought. Go with the charts, forget the noise, just watch the charts. All right. Qualcomm Tech was looking pretty good today. So Qualcomm right there had volume today, and it broke out right there. So it actually looks pretty good. Has a little bit of a triangle there. Marvell has been real strong. Came out of the inverted head and shoulders, popped up on earnings. Now it actually went higher today. Had a channel that it was in, broke out of that today. Amazon should have support in this area. Looked like a bull flag, and it broke out of it today with some volume. And that's it for charts. Let's go take a look at the current market signals. We follow the point and figure charts on the Dow, the Nasdaq, the S&P. All three indices remain on buy signals, and all charts look good. We take a look at one. They all look similar. They're all fine. They're really not, we still haven't made any big moves one way or the other. So I was worried about the Dow coming down and printing 10-200 going on sell signal, and it never happened. We're back up here. So I said they look good. All of them look good. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and remember to always invest sharp.